Kyrios. You probably get to experience him in Gundam Versus if you are a home user. He wasn't playable in Maxi Boost on. However, Kyrios has been playable for quite some time now for arcade players since they port back some of the Gundam Versus character there. If you are new to the series or never get to try him before, the best way to get to know this character is to jump right into the gameplay. Let's go. Before we begin, I would like you to check out Crash channel as well. After all, he's the one providing the footage. You can find the original video without the commentary there. Please check the link in the description or the pinned comment. Now to the gameplay. The first match, our teammate is Rule Zeta Gundam. We are up against FF New Gundam and Build Strike. While FF New Gundam is much weaker now compared to the Cross Boost version, you still don't want to let your guard down around him. So let's talk about Kyrios. Like other two Alleluia units, he's a very MA heavy unit, which means you have to switch back and forth between them. Unlike the Gundam Versus version, which is clunky to play, this version has a CSA that allows you to quickly transform into MA mode. There is also a dash movement and a fast D transform to make your gameplay in MA mode less risky. Not only that, but his ability to aim during burst is also pretty scary. Obviously, most characters with transform as a bird are scary, but you'll see it in action very soon. Also, I forgot to mention earlier that his virtual assist, which fire a massive Garaby, is a one-time use. Afterward, it becomes not delay. However, if you burst, you get the virtue back one time. Now, imagine that you can force virtue and a melee rush together. That would be scary. While we're explaining, the enemy team was already in their last spawn. But hey, as long as the missile bombarding plan is still working, there's no need for us to rush, to be honest. Now that FF New has used his last burst, we can safely go for the kill. Build Strike can be ignored now. After all, FF New cannot dodge both of us forever. It is a shame that we don't get to see the transform in action this game, but that's why we brought you guys so many games today. Second game, we are with partner Totalister versus Bliss Gundam and Rising Freedom. How do you guys pronounce this thing again? Totalister? Totrisler? Let me know in the comment. While I still have no idea how to pronounce our partner's unit's name, the one thing I know for sure is that the enemy team will try their best to rush Kyrios. After all, leaving him alone is a very bad idea. And both Rising Freedom and Bliss are definitely capable of chasing down Kyrios. It is kinda messed up that Rising Freedom can catch up to Kyrios MA mode by just spamming melee attacks. We might be fast, but Rising Freedom is faster, and damn, that melee is badass. Speaking of melee, you have probably realized by now that he has some kind of melee derivative combo. It wasn't in Gundam Versus either. This one is new. The first light wasn't looking that great for us, but it might be the perfect scenario to show you guys how powerful the transform push is. Let's go. Kira, you need to calm down. I'm trying to sell Kyrios here. Bliss can only run on Mirage Colloid for so long. Eventually, he had to declaw, and that's when we will get him. With full super combo. It's not a kill, but it's enough to bring some momentum back to our team. Now our main concern is that our HP are getting low again. They might go for our second kill to win. This is the perfect time for the Listener to die, so she can respawn with higher HP, then we can try to push together with her. That's the signal. Now it's our turn. Just one hit away. Either of them is fine now. It doesn't really matter. Now I think about it, it might be a bad idea to put Nicole and Kira together. Don't you think? Third game. This time we are with Evis new Gundam. The enemy team got Exia and Lightning Gundam. Having 3K at front is definitely reassuring as Kyrios. If you can keep Exia busy, Kyrios will have more space to work with. Not to mention, we can stop Lightning Gundam from assisting Exia. Oh my god, that missile. The Kyrios missile is definitely more of the quantity type, but I don't think the quality is that bad either, considering how often people seem to have a hard time dodging it. See? Not only FFNew was able to take care of Exia, he also supported us in our fight against Lightning Gundam. What a shad, oh no. But as you can see, it is not that easy to hit Lightning Gundam either if he has his eyes on you. Since he is also another mobile armor focus unit that has a lot of mobility, that can also fire back at you while awaiting your attacks. Okay, this is not good. Exia took advantage of us being busy fighting Lightning to sneak up on us. FFNew burst to protect us, taking down Exia with him, but since he died in the burst, he will not have another one anytime soon. This is why we have to do it ourselves. Huh? What's wrong with him? Is he giving up? Lightning? Lightning-kun? Oh, god damn it, this guy. Like, seriously? Don't do this. The fourth and final game for today's video. Our teammate is the OG Gundam in the G3 color versus Vicious and Rosetta Gundam. The color doesn't really do anything, it's just a cosmetic. Aside from Grandpa, it is all MA unit match. It's all about who can spam better. Of course, we also need to dodge their stuff too. Guess what? Dodge this. Okay, that was pretty disgusting. I like that on top of having quick MAD transformation, Kyrios also has the assist main cancel. His gameplay is much smoother than his DVS counterpart, like, seriously. Oh no, they are trying to regain momentum with a push. A perfect HP to our burst. Should we do it? Know that you don't have to push that hard every time you burst. In this case, we did scare them away while still able to hit them with missile. Sure, we didn't do as much damage as we could with Transom, but we didn't lose HP either, so it is a huge win for our team. So the support from Gundam is greatly appreciated. He knew they would be focused more on Kyrios and took advantage of that. We are barely alive, so any damage we could do to them at this point is a bonus. Not to mention, we both cost 2k, so the order of dying doesn't really matter. We are also likely to get another burst very soon since we burst extremely early in this life. And look at that! Now, 660 seems very high, but we might be in trouble if they ignore Kyrios and just go for him again. We might need to get their attention, and like very soon. He's already down to 300. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, Rosetta is going for the kill. We gotta do it. Unlike with the Heine video, There wasn't a PV trailer for me to break down his moveset. But no, we are not done covering OverBoost video just yet. There are more videos to come. Until next time.